Oh no! Thank you, Sarah. I've been muted this whole stream. Oh no! Oh, thank you. Wait, I've been 7 minutes muted. It's unreal. Oh, I can't believe this. I've been talking and it was muted. Hey, Sarah. And hey, everyone. Thank you again for being here. And I'm laughing so much. Okay, that's crazy. Those things happen. The glitches here. Brain fog and brain glitches. Okay, let's go back to the beginning, and thank you again, everyone, for being here. And my name is Ro. I am your friendly spirit guide and soul cheerleader, and I love here. I love to share meditations, chakra healings, inspiration here on my YouTube channel. And today we're celebrating our 1,000 soul friends / subscribers. And it's amazing. I'm glad that we made it together. And yeah, I'm just so grateful again for all the friendships I've made here through YouTube. And yeah, that means a lot to me. And again, sorry I had my audio muted, but it's okay. Anyways, we're here. That happens, you know. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yes. Oh, that means a lot. And I've been, well, what I was saying, kind of like the abridged version now, talking about a few things I've been doing lately, like journaling and meditation, and yeah, things to return to myself and to hear my inner voice and unplug from maybe the outside influences from the world, so I can again step back into the world with more confidence, more power, more of my true presence. And I feel that's very necessary because after some events this year, I was feeling very emotionally depleted in some ways. But I'm okay. It's a whole process, you know, and with meditation and yoga and exercise and those techniques, those healing techniques with Reiki, we are able to, you know, return to ourselves, come back home here to our center and share that with others too. Yeah, you are a healer, you are showing the way to others. And this does not have to be like a conscious thing you need to think about to do every day, like, oh, how I am, you know, holding humanity more conscious and aware. No, but by simply being yourself and being an example of that kindness, you are creating inspiration around you, you are helping others. And that's the great thing, you know, because many times we feel that we need to be doing a bigger effort, we need to be doing more, and that usually is not the answer. It's like how you can simplify things. It's like, that's something I really like, because yeah, I feel like most things in life can be more simple and you still are going to feel like we're doing good and things are going okay. And yeah, like really just remove whatever is not yours from your energy, whatever is not like helping you become the person you want to become, or helping you remember your authenticity, your who you are. And then it's like, oof, the world shifts. That's the magic we can create. And wait, I have something to show you again because I was muted. I have a piece of cake to celebrate today, the 1,000 subscribers. It's red velvet, it's my favorite. And I can't wait to try it. Oh Lord. It's always good. Thank you all. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. What's your favorite cake? What flavors do you like? Mm. There it is. Looks like the flag of my country. Mm. So I'm going to take another bite and begin with our Reiki healing and the readings you've been waiting for. In case you want to know something about your life, about the future, you can leave your message in the chat and I'm going to, there's something there, some magic, connect with the spirit world. Mm. Yeah, 2 bites because it's so good. Mm. Okay, let the healing begin. So you can take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, slowly breathe and feel how your rib cage expands, your chest expands, and then back here, the center of your heart. Mm-hmm. And maybe place one hand here on your chest and the other on your belly. And connect to your essence, your higher self, your angels, your archangels, any source of spiritual love and wisdom that you feel more familiar with. And simply affirm they are here with you today. They are standing by your side. And simply by doing that, they are here with you. Actually, they are always with you. You only need to shift your awareness and embrace their presence. And maybe you can feel some sensations in your body, or maybe you see colors or hear thoughts. It's different for everyone how you perceive these spiritual connections. So right now in my case, it's a mix of feelings of warmth, and I can also see them here colors, as tall figures. And you can ask them to place a shield of light around you, like a bubble, a sphere, any shape that you love, that feels fun or pretty. You can do so much things with their help. This beautiful bubble represents your own energy, your own sacred space. That is always your safe space. Here you are. You're safe, you're secure. And this bubble of light begins to spin faster and faster around you, like creating a vortex, an energy vortex that is flushing away whatever darkness, whatever negativity or stress or tension or anxiety that you have accumulated today or through this week. And now visualize this energy flowing down through you, reaching the soles of your feet planted on the ground. Maybe you can wiggle your toes, sense your feet right now, and visualize cords of light emanating from your feet and sinking down into the core of earth. These cords of light can have any shape, any decorations or details you like. And let all that energy and tension flow through those cords down into earth. And they are being transmuted into something better. Let that energy go away. And observe this energy flowing through those cords, or maybe you can feel some tingling sensations on your toes, the center of your feet. Let it all go. You can thank that energy for the lessons it taught you. But it's now time to let it go, what you no longer need. And maybe shake it out, stomp your feet on the ground, like again, see those cords, sense those cords that connect you to earth. And thank them for helping you release and make them explode. Boom. Like fireworks. Exploding. And again, create new cords from the soles of your feet. And this time, these cords maybe feel stronger, more secure. Now let them flow down again into the core of earth. Bring your awareness to your root chakra again, the base of your spine. You feel that sensation on your lower belly. Behind your genitals there, that area. If there is something that needs to be released, something else that is holding you down, is causing pain, physical pain or emotional pain in that area, your lower back, for example, your glutes, your hips, your thighs. Release that energy again, down those cords. Releasing everything. And once the energy reaches the core of earth, make those cords explode. Boom, again. Deep release, exploding in fireworks, in confetti, in stardust. And finally, create yet another pair of cords down the soles of your feet into the core of earth, and another one coming from your root chakra into the core of earth. So you have this triple connection and grounding into the planet, into the physical plane. You can carry that connection throughout the day. You can feel, you can remember those chords again. Oh, hey, Boggy. Thank you so much for being here, and big shout out to you, my longtime patron supporter. Again, thank you for all your kindness and love and for supporting my work here. Thank you. We are doing a healing meditation here. You can sense those cords coming from the soles of your feet, and also another from your root chakra into earth. And ask your spirit guides to support that release. That maybe it's difficult to see ourselves, like to take a look at ourselves and see what is needed, in which areas we need help, what are we missing, what maybe we're not seeing clearly. So ask your spirit guides for that clarity, and ask them to help you move those energies that you don't need anymore. And now all your guides begin to pour a beautiful golden light into your crown chakra. Right there. And it flows down, reaching your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root. And this light circulates, flowing up and down within all of you, around you, reaching all your cells, all your subatomic particles, everything here. So little by little, you may feel as if all your body now is filled with that light. You are glowing like a fluorescent or star, sun. You are glowing. And really don't underestimate the power of this visualization, of this healing. Keep feeling that light, keep running that energy up and down, and in all directions, like mini rivers of light or fluid, liquid gold. And it's glittering, shimmering. It feels amazing. My brother is in the other room. He's playing like this sparking Navidad, but like brr, brr. This is so funny but annoying. But it's okay. And again, connect to the center core of your being. Let that light amplify in all directions to encompass all your aura, all your energy, and shine that light bright. And take a deep breath in and exhale. And one more time, breathe in and let it all go. And high five your spirit guides, your spirit team. You're amazing. Thank you. And you may open your eyes if you have them closed. Returning to this moment, to this present reality, physical. And I always like to finish my meditations with, some gentle tapping here, self hugs. Yes. Feel your beautiful body here in this moment. Oh, thank you, Sarah. And here we got the cake boogie, the celebratory cake. Celebrating our milestone today. It's red velvet. Thank you to my 1,000 soul friends. Corona Feed. Oh, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm glad you are enjoying the healing, my friend. Today we're celebrating our milestone here of 1,000 soul friends on our channel. This is my red velvet cake. So good. Yes. And I am excited, that I am like, I don't know, it's like my personality, a mix of my essence, my personal characteristics. But I always try to see the good in life, and I am very optimistic for next year. It's an 8th year in numerology, so far I've been saying that it's going to be a very focused year and grounding year, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor too, that you need to put in more intention and more energy, because what you give is what you receive. And that's amazing, because we can also say be careful with what you wish, because it's going to get manifested very quickly. So for real, if you have right now some feelings of, I don't know, unworthiness, which is normal, we all experience that, but if you're feeling that you are spiraling into that too often, way too often, then it's necessary maybe for processing them. If you are clinging onto those feelings, my advice is to let them go. Like, do not wallow in self-pity, do not wallow in self-doubt. It's not useful anymore, and you know that. So you're an amazing, beautiful goddess or god or omnipotent person. You are all of that. You are the essence of the universe in a human form. So we are so capable of achieving our dreams. And right now there is so more research about the power of our hearts, intentions, the mind, and there are so many discoveries around the corner about this, like the connection. Oh, I love this number. Just a few seconds ago I saw 33, like in my timestamp there. I love those synchronicities. Thank you guys. They're so hilarious sometimes. Like they make me see like something that is really funny, and like they snap me out of a negative moment, for example, or yeah, something like that. And yeah, as I was saying, next years are going to be very, more secrets are going to be uncovered. Maybe not like secrets, but just new understandings about how our minds and spirits are connected, and how we are healing illnesses with intention, with visualizations, with positive self-talk, with ancient practices that are coming into the forefront once again. So yeah, please go and hug all the trees you can, connect with earth, roll over in the grass, in the hills, wherever you want to go, because that's who we are. We are those extensions of nature, and really bask in the sunshine. And I am not a doctor, but yeah, it's okay to use, it's good to use sunscreen to protect ourselves from the negative rays, but maybe once in a while, like not really using sunscreen, but just there like, vibing with the sun. And imagining that you're really recharging like a battery. Like that's huge. Like our ancestors did that. For example, here in Peru, the Incan Empire, they were big, worshiping the sun, but not the way that we have been taught, that they were like crazy people, or they didn't know, they were ignorant. No, they knew the healing properties of light. They knew the shifting powers. Oh wow, it's incredible. I just feel like so excited just to feel that, to think about that. But yeah, you can do meditations at sunrise and at sunset, during the sunset, and really tune in with those bigger forces of the universe, because I really feel that all stars, all celestial bodies have consciousness too. They are alive. Just that we are so tiny that we can't understand it yet, but they are consciousness too, just as we are. We are a reflection of them as well. And like really your thoughts, like the butterfly effect, yeah, one thought can really create like a tornado in our place or something like that. So really embrace possibilities. And I was listening to Joe Dispenza, this amazing scientist, and he has great stuff, and he says that trusting yourself means that you are open to possibilities, and being open to possibilities means that you have trust in yourself. So that's really exciting. So yeah, do not discard any imaginative idea you get these days. Really, you maybe you don't need to follow through everything you are thinking about, all the ideas you have, but really consider them, like appreciate them, appreciate that part of you that comes up with ideas, with curiosities, with insights. Really love that part of you, because that is your soul, that is your essence helping you out. And those peaceful moments where you feel like everything is possible suddenly, appreciate those moments. Really be present. And that's also a piece of advice for those who feel like they are struggling, they are like in a bad situation, because so many of us have been this year like, this year has been, well, lots of things, but if you can hold on to a positive memory or a positive feeling during your day, like your day, I'm sure it's not going to be 100% awful. Like at least there is something that makes you smile, that can make you smile, or something you can be grateful for, and really focus on what is good there. focus on what is good as if your life depended on it, because it does, like, yeah. And meditate, not only, you know, sitting still. You can meditate with movement. You can meditate with your friends, like love making, or, you know, singing together, or yeah, any action that puts you here in the present moment with yourself and really enjoying your experience. So yeah. All right, let's get into the psychic readings today. I am using my markers, my color markers, and the perceptions I get from spirit. So everyone here who's on the chat right now, you can leave your message there. If you have a question, maybe you can see what's in there for you. And yeah, let's see. It's going to be interesting. Today I'm going to use my markers for the readings. And I have a few videos here on my channel about my approach to psychic readings, intuitive art. There are so many ways that you can connect with spirit and get answers for yourself, for aspects of your life, and for other people too. By the way, if you're too shy to place your question here publicly, I also do personalized readings, and you can check out my services here on my website. That is in this corner, rosaliaga.com. Hello, Arwen! I see you, I see your heart, your purple heart. Go ahead, my friend. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here and for being part of this, of our community. I appreciate that a lot. We are celebrating our 1,000 soul friends. Okay, Corona Feed, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us. Lots of love. Have a great day. Yay, Arwen. How's your day? How's your Sunday? I'm so excited to be here. And this is one of my little cards I made for some friends. Some reminders and quotes that I wanted to share there. I remember I am enough, I am kind, I am present, I am worthy, I am joy, I am eternal, I am fantastic, I am evolving, I belong, I am needed, I am strong, I am lovable, I love myself. I really very packed with positive energy. Oh, it's okay, it's alright. I totally understand. Yes, these days can be hectic and busy. You know, the latter part of the year tends to be like more charged sometimes, or the chores and the cleaning and the cooking and the grocery shopping and the appointments and the, you know, all of that. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you too. Oh, and here's my cake. Let me celebrate with you too. I'm like taking some bites of my cake with all my friends here who arrived. This is the red velvet cake in honor of our soul friends. Look how pretty it is. It's so yummy. It's so yummy. super good. Yeah, everything is better with some cake. All right. By the way, for those who are joining, I am doing these intuitive readings, and you can leave your message in the chat. I'm going to do my lovely intuitive art here with the help of my guides and my color markers here. And let's see if I'm going to do a general reading here first for everyone. So, a question I have today for all of us, an open question. What can support our journey, our spiritual journey in this month? Okay, the first thing I'm getting is like this. I'm going to draw it here. It's kind of funny. So the first thing I'm getting is like a wall you have created, like a sort of barrier or separation between you and people, maybe, or between you and the world, or a separation between aspects of yourself. Like it was maybe out of trauma, out of your self-preservation, that you needed to separate and fragment yourself. And yeah, it feels like it's paradoxical, because on one hand it makes you feel strong and in control to have that barrier, that wall that you have carefully built. You know, it feels good, it feels like you did something. But that wall there, or that group of walls, or that structure you built, it's actually, you know, it's taking too much of your energy to hold in place. Yes, it's taking way too much energy, and you don't realize that. Maybe you have been doing that for quite a long time. You have been, you know, like Atlas, like that Titan that's holding like the world on his shoulders. It's almost like a second nature to do, for you to do that. So you are doing it unconsciously. You are holding those walls, those divisions, those compartmentalizations there. And that energy you are investing in, that energy you are putting into holding those barriers and separations, it's completely draining you and overwhelming you and cutting you off from your creativity, from your inspiration, from your trust in life, from your confidence, from everything you really want. So what once helped you to feel safe and secure, that structure, right now is imprisoning you. It's like your prison, your, you know, it's holding you down. And I know that can be so difficult to bring those barriers down and to kind of like be more open and really let your energy flow freely. And it's okay, because it's, you know, how was it saying? Rome didn't fall in one day or something. Rome wasn't built in one day. Yeah, it's kind of similar. Like, you also took some time into building this kind of walls and separations. So you can use again your visualizations. You can gently and subtly begin to, you know, reorganize them first. Maybe you can place some blocks here and there. You can build a little window on a wall, like a hobbit hole, like a hobbit door, for example. You can imagine that these walls are now thinner, are getting thinner every day. These separations, these divisions are getting thinner. Maybe they feel like, you know, paper now. They are like just paper that you can just put away and see what's on your side. You can imagine they are rainbows this time, like energy flowing there, and you can, you know, move them around. They are flexible, or they are like a membrane, right? Like a cell. And a membrane is more organic, more inviting than heavy walls and, you know, metal structures. So you have those options to play with, and it's amazing because, yeah, you don't need to do lengthy talking about it. You don't need to talk too much about it. You don't want to. I know that with dealing with trauma, sometimes the words don't come up, or they feel like you are reviving the experience, you are reliving the experience again, so it's difficult. And instead you can work with these pictures, with these images. You can take you know, you can do art with it. You can paint this walls colored color, maybe a color that you really like. You can add some flowers there or greenery. And you can remind yourself slowly that it is safe to be open, it is safe to welcome the world, it is safe to connect all those aspects of yourself into one single entity, into one single whole. That you're not going to be punished for that. No one's going to punish you. No one's going to come and no one's coming to get you, like, you know, to mock you or bully you or hold you like accountable in a very, you know, upsetting way. So really, if that is your fear, like, breathe into that fear, ask your spirit guides for support, because it's okay. And these barriers are built on a personal level, but also on a community level, on a global level. And right now we are seeing how those structures are crumbling down, like starting with white supremacism, for example, or patriarchy, speciesism, feeling that we're superior than other species or animals, for example, or plants. And yeah, it's everything. It's in everything. So when you do that, like when you start with yourself, when you start dismantling those barriers and creating bridges instead, or simply unifying all of yourself, you're helping the world do the same. And yeah, take your time with that. Every bit counts. And yeah, this is the message for this month right now. I'm feeling it's unification, reunion, wholeness. Like, let's start 2024 with more wholeness, with more unity, with more of that alignment. So maybe right now you feel like floating in so many directions, and it's okay, because December usually feels like a formless month. Like it can be full of possibilities, but also full of nothing, like a void maybe that is sucking you in. But it's up to you how you want to embrace that energy. How can you shape it in a way that feels good to you, feels creative, feels fun. Yeah, so that is my piece of advice for today and for this month, for all of you who are watching. How can you collect those pieces of yourself back into your whole, into the big masterpiece that you are? What are you not saying? What are you hiding? What are you holding in secrecy for fear of being judged, for fear of being, disqualified or bullied, and in which spaces you can slowly start to uncover those aspects of yourself that really need to be seen, right? Because of course it's not going to be like next morning you're going to go full, like go crazy and say, okay, this is who I am and I don't care about the rest, like, deal with it. You can do that, and more power to you if you do that. It's amazing if you shift the barriers in one day. But if you want to go slowly, you can start with groups of friends or communities where you feel like you can express more of yourself or your truths or all of that. The barriers are coming down and bridges will be built for community and love. Yes. Yes. That's how it is. And pulling one card from my spirit animal deck. In this case, let's see, that's an extra message from the cozy animals. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. This is so beautiful. A mighty lion. Be generous of spirit. Yeah. What a beautiful reminder. Be generous of spirit. Care about yourself, care about your friends, your community. And that generosity gets amplified tenfold. Fearless generosity. What a blessing. Okay. It's almost time here. Oh yeah, let me show the tutorial to all of you. Yeah, I showed him off on my Twitch streams the past week. I've been streaming this cozy game Omno, and it was cute. It's cute, it's very cute, but there are some puzzles that are kind of challenging. And yeah, here's my tutorial friend. Yeah. I will be streaming next week on Twitch on the afternoons, mostly the games, as you know. That's fun. Just hanging out there and playing with you. And we will have a Christmas stream, a Yuletide stream next week maybe. Yeah, I'm making plans for that. So fun. And I always welcome your suggestions for meditations and themes you want to explore here. And I am only a DM away. If you're on my Discord, you can write me there, or through Instagram or email. And yeah, thank you all. Happy Saturday. Stay healthy these days. Please take care of yourselves. Goodbye. See you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Arwen. Thank you, Boki.